everybody out there on YouTube. This is Michael, the Geek for Life, with another unboxing, and this one is one of the special boxes that came out this month. It is from Loot Crate, and it is the Aliens 30th Anniversary Crate. Tell you what, I love this movie, and I was ecstatic when I saw the email that announced that this box was coming out. I signed up right away. I was one of the first people, I think, or at least in my mind I was, to actually buy this box. So I hope they do it justice. One of my favorite movies of all time, and I'm really glad they decided to do an anniversary on it. But I'll tell you who else is having an anniversary this year is Star Trek. So Loot Crate, if you're watching, I'm expecting a Star Trek box with some exclusive stuff, and I don't care how much it costs. Just make a Star Trek box. That being said, let's go ahead and cut into this. And it's kind of an odd shaped box too. I want to make sure. Yeah, there's some tape there. And I think that's it. I feel like that's it. Open this. Let's see. And the first item is a shirt. A Gildan shirt. This one's not a Loot Crate shirt. And it says Bug Stomper. I don't think I remember this from the movie. We Endanger Species. If I had to take a guess, this was probably the Marine Corps unit from the movie. This is the second Alien movie, by the way. I know, I don't want there to be any confusion. Yeah, if I had to take a guess, this is probably that. It's the symbol or patch or whatever, maybe that the Marines had on them. So, not super familiar with this symbol. I'd give this $12. $12 value. And moving on. I think that's a book. Yep, it's a book. Aliens, the original comic series, 30th anniversary. Oop, there we go. That's pretty cool. From Dark Horse Comics. Sealed in place. It's got like really shiny blue around the edges. That's pretty cool. And the original comic series on the binding. It's hardcover. Nice artwork on the front. It doesn't give a value as far as what they would sell it for, but it's a really nice book. Honestly, I would say like 15 bucks. I don't feel like I'm going overboard with that. So that's a nice item there. Pretty cool. And what is this? Alien LV426 cage-free eggs, glow in the dark. I'm not as huge on the whole glow in the dark thing as a lot of people seem to be. And I could swear I've seen these somewhere else. I remember seeing a video somewhere. It says Loot Crate exclusive. But just in my head, I could swear that I have seen these somewhere else. And we'll open this one up. Yeah, I know I've seen these somewhere before. And some safe handling instructions. If you want to pause the video, you might be able to see that. And 4 eggs total. 2 of them are not opened. And 2 of them are, and they've got the little face huggers in there. Pretty cool little thing. Very nice. Like I said, I'm just not as big on the whole glow-in-the-dark thing as a lot of people are. That being said, I would probably give this $15. I'd say it's about $15. I might be a little high on that one, but I'm going to go with $15 because I think that the glow-in-the-dark thing might add a little something. Like I said, I'm just not as big into it. It says, peel for additional details. I hate when they do that. I am not getting it. So I'm not going to worry about it. So it's a nice item, but I don't quite see why it's an exclusive. I could swear I've seen these on Amazon. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my head. Alright, so there's that item. I think there's only supposed to be 5 items in here, which I thought was a little light, but we'll find out. And I do not know what this is. Looks like a little picture stand, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it will be revealed if I go deeper into the box. Whoa. And this, it's like some Asian writing on it, as well as English. It's made of metal, probably tin. So it looks like it might be like maybe a Japanese poster for the release of the movie. I don't know if that's Japanese at the bottom or not. I have no idea if I've offended you. It's just out of ignorance. I don't know. So it's a nice little item too, but I probably wouldn't give it too much value. You know, maybe $3 total. And honestly, you can see the picture. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but like, however it went onto the metal, left some little air bubbles in it. That's not good. This probably goes to this, actually. This is probably a little stand for it, somehow. I am going to say that's what it is, for now. So that's a nice item, too. Don't know if I'll display that or not. I might just keep that locked away. So that's 4 items in. And what is this? Okay. I have a feeling, this is just a feeling, that this is for if I turn this box inside out, because it's the same kind of green that's on the inside of the box. So I'm going to put that to the side for now. Both of these are. And what is this? Top Secret Bioweapons Division. And this just says what's in the box. It says everything is 100% exclusive. Like I said, I'm not buying it for that egg carton now. And it just talks a little bit about the movie. 5 items. And where is my last item? I have to open the whole thing up for that. That's a big one. Alright. That is a big figure of the Xenomorph alien. It's a Titans figure. And how big is this? 6.5 inch figure. Wow. It looks glow in the dark. If I had to guess, I would say it looked glow in the dark. It's a nice figure, I'm going to admit though. I'm not a huge fan of just taking the Mystery Mini type figures and just making them larger. I do see like there's a couple Dorbs out there that are much, much larger. There's an Ant-Man one and a Batman one that are much larger. I'm not big fans of them. I don't really like the mini ones getting blown up because the detail really isn't there to do it. Anyway, I mean, it is a nice figure if you're into that. The detail on it's pretty good for a glow in the dark. I'm not going to take it out of its box because I don't know if I'm keeping it or not. Ooh. And, okay. So on this side, you can see where Titans has their Mystery Mini collection of the Alien Nostromo crew. I do have some of these. I don't have all. I'm trying to get the rest. But then, on the other side, it looks like there's an Alien versus Predator set coming out. So I will have to be on the lookout for that. And, oh no, it looks like they gave the Predators names. You got Chopper, Celtic, Wolf 1, and 2 of them are just called Predator. And then there's one with like the infrared, kind of how they see things, and the Predalien. That one could be cool. I don't know. I would have probably preferred some of these. Should have put some of these in there. Alien versus Predator. That would have been awesome. So, as far as the value, I'd say $20. About $20 would probably be about right. A Loot Crate exclusive, so we'll bump it up to 25. Why not? So 25. All right. It's a nice figure. I'm just not into when they take the little mini ones and just make them bigger, but they don't really change much else. I mean, they put some more detail on it, but it's really, they could have done so much more with this than they did. And I'm only guessing it's glow in the dark. I don't even know. Alien's 30th anniversary there on the top. Articulate head movement. Not every figure has an accessory. So I don't even know if mine has an accessory or not. I don't see one. And I don't want to open it up yet because I don't know if I'm keeping it. And if I'm not keeping it, I'm not going to open it. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere on here it's glow in the dark, so that was just my assumption. So I don't really know. I'm going to put that up there. So, the inside of the box looks kind of neat. If I had to guess, I would say it was that vehicle, that military transport vehicle that they drove around in. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to stop this video and I'm going to put this thing together, and then through editing magic or whatever, I'll be right back. So 3, 2, 1, and I'm back. And it is put together, and I was right. It is that vehicle, that military transport vehicle that we saw in the movie. I don't know if it actually had a name. And those little cardboard pieces I pulled out were supposed to go on top, or at least that is my assumption, since it fit there. So that is pretty cool. As far as the value, I got $70. And this was a $50 box. They said it was supposed to have a $90 value. I'm not really seeing that. They're not far off. I mean, you do get more than you paid for it. So that's still good. Sorry, my cats are fighting over there. And they stopped. So $70 off a $50 box. Not a terrible box. As far as the items that were in it, Kitty. Sorry that. As far as the items that were in it, not super impressed. I was expecting a little bit more, and that could be on me because I love this movie so much. I just hyped it up in my head. I do have a cat in my lap, by the way. But I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 as far as a rating. I actually just think it was sort of an average box. I didn't see anything too special about it. I mean, the figure is great, or it's really big, but it's not super spectacular or anything. I would have preferred something else. The eggs, I really still don't think were exclusive. Maybe this is just on me. I thought the shirt could have been much better. Really, even knowing it came from this box, I still don't see where it's that much a connection to aliens. I'm just guessing that it was the Marine Corps patch. Resale factor, I'm going to say is pretty good. I think you could actually sell a good bit of this. The figure, I think that would sell quick. The comics, or the compilation of all the comics, probably sell that pretty easily. The rest of it could probably sell with a little time. I don't think it would necessarily sell quickly. So resale factor on this is pretty good. Anyway, I guess that'll do it for the unboxing of the Loot Crate Aliens 30th Anniversary box. The rating is 3 out of 5. The value is about $70. Resale factor on it is pretty good. And I guess that'll do it. If you like what you see here, hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Also, there is a way to support not just this channel, but any other channel that you happen to like financially without dipping into your own pocket. And that is the advertisements. Those annoying videos you see at the beginning of a lot of the YouTube videos that most of us just skip through. If you could watch that all the way through, or at least 30 seconds of it, then the advertiser does pay the YouTuber a little bit of money. And also those banner ads that show up at the bottom of the videos, if you click that, then the advertiser will send a little bit of money to that YouTuber as well. So that's an excellent way to financially contribute to your favorite YouTubers without actually dipping into your own pocket. Thank you for listening to my whole spiel and watching this video with this whole unboxing. Hope to see y'all again, and I guess that'll do it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.